目の前に波押し寄せる Is this dream? OK 変わったら戻れなくても I don't care あの頃僕はすんなり生まれて今夜変わってん to me So on this full moon I've become who I want to be だって信じたものは彼方きっとガラスを壊した Aquarium of tears 自分決めた心で Show goes on Rising up 始まりへFaces fade and pass me by. It's always easier to give up than to try. But I'll transform tonight. もっと強くなりたい Slightly out of reach 願いの弁は海へと心に抗いたいでもそれは me of yesterday Finding a dream drawn out in the sand もう無駄にはささない So on this full moon I'll become who I want to be だって信じたものはきっと見つかるきっとガラスを壊す Aquarium of tears 自分決めた心で Show goes on Diving through 始まりへ Whispers crawling in my mind Reminding me of what I try to hide 自由になりたい Who isn't looking at me in the mirror もう言い訳しない Excuse 今やは海猫だけが泣くでも今は me of tomorrow The dream in the sand was washed away 変身もう無駄にはささない So on this full moon I'll become who I want to be だって信じたものはきっと見つかるきっとガラスを壊す Aquarium of tears 自分決めた心で Show goes on Diving through 未来へもっとから争いつく目の前に波押し寄せる Is this dream? OK 変わったら戻れなくても I don't care あの頃僕はすんなり生まれて今夜変わってん to me So on this full moon I've become who I want to be だって信じたものは彼方きっとガラスを壊した Aquarium of tears 自分決めた心で Show goes on Rising up 始まりへYellow. Where am I? There we go. No, that's too loud. Okay. There my song go. I have now started speaking, so everyone will leave the one live stream and quit because they have started speaking. um where am I at? Why am I up? I was doing that. Okay. Um Today I procrastinated this long enough. It's the last day of June, so we will be doing the Higurashi character song tier list. Because I know Umineko beat Higurashi in the poll, but I have to do Higurashi before June ends, so I will be saving Umineko for Battler's birthday, and then we'll be doing Umineko on Battler's birthday. So, yeah, we will be doing the Umineko one on the 15th of, I remember Umineko, guys, I promise, the 15th of July. So, but today we will be doing another tier list. We will be doing the Higurashi character songs, which I cut out all of the Dear You versions and Iris Iris character song. Because I'm not gonna say anything nice about his character song because I dislike his character that much. It's not even like Kinzo where he's kind of funny sometimes. No, I'm not. So I just cut him out, and then I'm not gonna do all of the versions of Dear You, because there's so many. What's the point? I was explaining this to Brothy Boy earlier, and I was like, thank God I don't have any. Well, no, I don't think any of the songs I'm covering anyone is singing about someone specific. Where I'm going to have to like look at the lyrics again and go, are they singing about someone specific? And then go, I don't really want to like ramble about this right now. So, nope, they're just talking about believing in themselves. It's not. I wish. Yeah, that was. There is a Dear You version for every universe in which Leon does not exist as Leon. And we will leave that there. But yeah, I was like looking back on the stream where I did the Fives character songs, and I really wish I could clip when I was doing Cross the River, but unfortunately, you don't have the context that I'm looking at the lyrics on my phone and going, this is kind of a little gay, not gonna lie. Every once in a while, a character has a character song where you're like, yep, this is about they're singing about someone else very specific in the series, and sometimes you just gotta go with it. In other news, we will also be cutting George's character song out of the Umineko tier list because as you likely know about me, this is just preempt. I think I'm going to be cutting out George's. If you know me pretty well, I do see the chat. However, I cannot read 90% of what's going on in the chat. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I will I really don't like George's character song, so I'm probably going to cut that one too. Or it's going to be ranked really low because I don't want to rank as George's #1 defender. I don't want to rank George's character song as low as I would. But, oh my god, as I will get into more when we get to the Umineko one, I hate George's character song. I hate it. I love George as a character, so I hate his character song. If you listen to it once, it sucks. What are those lyrics? It makes me George's character song makes me regret the fact that I understand any Japanese. And you can hear my doodle in the background. Like, oh my god, it is something. Okay, trying to think into anything else I can get into.
Give me 1 second, actually. Really, really quickly. Okay. That should... Is that going to... Okay, I'm just gonna get into... I don't think I fixed. But I'm going to get into tier list. I'm going to do, yes, I love this character. Sure, I don't hate the song. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff with George is people mischaracterizing him. Sometimes if it's even an official person that just happens to not like George. But yes, today we'll be doing, the character song tier list. I will, be playing the song, and then I will be talking over a good amount of it, explaining the... Like, I'll probably briefly explain the character again. Didn't put a spoiler warning, though, on this, I realize, and I feel like I'm going to regret that. But we'll be briefly going over the character, and then I'll be saying some stuff. I don't... Not super tired, but I don't know if I'll go into necessarily the lyrics. Of every song, I might just be going into the... like, the tempo, the genre, of the song. But yes, I have no fun game for this one before we start. This is just our tier list. Yeah, there's no fun game. I'm not teaching everyone how to read hiragana. I do that enough. I actually have literally pulled out the whiteboard at my work before and gone whenever there's someone that comes into my work is kind of an employee, it's weird, who always pronounced sake saki. And I once on a Christmas Eve about 2 or 3 years ago, how long have I been idle? 2 or 3 years ago, we're gonna leave it there. I decided it's Christmas Eve, we're all slow enough. I pulled out the whiteboard and I wrote the entire hiragana chart, and I went, okay. Went through all of it, stopped at ki, and I went, so what, sorry, I stopped at K, and ki, well, I stopped at the K line, and I went, so how do you think this one's pronounced? And unfortunately, Kanta can testify, we have had to do it with my parents, and my parents go, well, why does everyone else pronounce it saki? Because everyone else doesn't know how to read. Japanese is literally just, everything is pronounced how it is spelled for the most part. Ignore the dropped vowels, they're not important. That is the best way I can explain Japanese. You're overthinking it. Yeah, I had to give him listen, it was a really slow Christmas Eve and I kind of wanted to drag it out to be an asshole. Kanta, if you met Ryan, you would understand. Okay. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put the character songs on shuffle. And where we start, what character song we start with, is going to be dependent on what YouTube Shuffle says. And I have to make sure it's on loop this time. But we are going to get started on that. I have put it on shuffle. Okay. We started out with a banger. I'm hoping the audio is good. Everyone, please let me know if the audio is going... Ooh, I have my own song going on. That's not good. We don't want the BGM with this. Please let me know if you can hear this, fine enough. But our first song is Sotoko's character song, one of my favorites. Okay, I can assume you guys can hear it fine. It's one of my favorites. Suki Suki Nini. Banger. What she is doing, Mangas are singing. It is. Say you singing is still singing. Yes. Okay, so Sotoko is one of the youngest characters in Higurashi, and her role is kind of. I'm going to simplify it. She is like the trickster. However, her brother is bye-bye. Is he dead? Is he not? Who knows? But she's both basically because her brother is kind of bye-bye. She's really sad about that, and she really likes pranking the other guy because of that. She takes out what she kind of lets out her anger on Keiichi, to be honest, over Satoshi being bye-bye. I really like this song as a song. I mean, okay. I think the rock element for Sotoko is not something I would have necessarily thought about. I also really like the bridge. But I think it's very interesting. And I'm going to put it in a little bit, I think, the rock and then also kind of just the switching genres is, yeah, I like the fact that it starts really chaotic as well. I think, like, the fact that it goes kind of softer because Satoko is softer, you know, she's a little sister around Satoshi, but then, you know, to everyone else she is a little gremlin of chaos. So yeah, I will be putting it on. We will be looping it. I like the song. It gives me. Sounds weird to say it gives me the same vibes. It does not give me the same vibes of Happy Halloween Maria, but they give me the same vibes, but not in a way that makes any sense at all. So yeah, we'll be putting in loop it. And next we will be getting an ad. I'm calling it now. Did we get it? Oh, we did not get an ad. Okay. So, I don't... Okay, we have two duo character songs in here, and this is actually one I found out first. So this is Futari no Birthday. It is Shion and Mion's character song. They are the twins over here, and the concept is, you know, it's their birthday. Yes, they are twins from one of the head families in the village. Mion will be the successor, and Shion is basically the other one when it comes to the family. It's their birthday. It's both of their birthdays. Two persons' birthday. But I'm trying to think of how to explain their characters as a brief overview that doesn't get into how they are so mixed characterized. They're both very older sister characters to a lot of them, kind of except for Keiichi. I'd argue they're all the same age, really in the realm of things. But they kind of saw the older sister more mature role. However, Mion is also pranking everyone, not as much as Satoko, but, you know, kind of screwing over Keiichi for fun because he's new. Why would we not? Shion, she's in love with Satoshi. Really, I'm trying to give like the best explanation with these that are not going to get into spoilers, and I'm realizing with Umineko that is going to be I used to really like this song, but to be honest, now it's kind of just okay. It's kind of, it's not bad, but it's kind of just okay. I guess it's a duo character song, so you can't do as much with it because you have to respect both characters. But I also feel like they could have done where one, you know, like they switched genres. One genre is like the more rock, kind of like how we saw in Suki Suki Nini, where it has the rock parts that more represent Mion, and then maybe like a softer thing like how we see now, that's more for Shion. But I just feel like it's very early 2000s visual novel character song, and I feel like they could have done more. It's not necessarily bad, but I feel like they could have done more. Like representing their different things. Oh, Lucielle is playing Stardew Valley right now. I just thought everyone should know. But yeah, I feel like they just could have done more with this, to be honest. Okay, next we have the B-side to this one, Ienai Kotoba, which is Mion's character song. And I like this one quite a bit more. Oh, my apologies. This song is also a duet character song. I was like, I thought it was a single character song. But then I heard the Irashaimasu and I'm like, wait a minute. No, it is a duo character song. I've already explained the character. So, I do kind of wish they did go for the genre switch between them. I like this one being more upbeat as well. I don't know how to explain why I like this song more. I just do, okay? guess there is also, you can hear more of their personalities in this one. Like, that's very clearly... That's very clearly Mion. That is very clearly Shion. She is talking about Satoshi right there. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one in loop. I like this song quite a bit. Trying to think of... I don't really want to skip through any of the songs, so I feel like if I skip through some of them, there's going to have been something in one of them that I forgot about. I'm kind of worried about that happening. Yes, the fight though was, you know, that in the club activities. That was Mion. We know that's Mion. I'm thinking about... Yeah, that's Shion. I guess this also adds the thing that, with the chorus that Mion is singing about Keiichi. I never really think about Keiichi, like, shipped with anyone. I don't know why. Because part of me would be like, oh, you know, they're pretty, but then, I mean, Satoshi and Shion is just canon, so that's different. And they are very cute together, but I don't really... I guess that's because Mion and Reina are both so perfectly equally kind of love interests for him that I don't really think about it. I don't know. Yes, Ianai Kotoba I like quite a bit. Okay, I'm really just waiting for us to get an ad. Okay, we're not getting any ads. We're getting blessed today. Next we have Eiga Happy Peace, which is Reina's character song. Reina is the main poster girl for Higurashi and quite a bit just of When They Cry in general. They've been... Yeah, there's sometimes stuff where they'll use Reina and Beatrice. If we're lucky, they'll give us crumbs of Reina, Beatrice, and Myo. But quite a bit, it's just Reina. You know, she's just a happy girl that's happy to be alive, and she would like her Kenta-kun statue. So Kenta-kun statues are basically, if you have ever... I'm not explaining Reina's character, just getting into Kenta-kun. Kenta-kun is... So, KFC is quite popular in Japan, and outside of... I haven't seen a KFC in Japan without one. I'm sure they exist. I'm sure they probably exist in, like, Tokyo or, you know, maybe middle of nowhere if something happened to the statue. But they have a Colonel Sanders statue. I don't know why I went on Sanders. They have a Colonel Sanders statue, and they have Colonel Sanders statue aside, and they call him Kenta-kun. The Kenta coming from Kentucky. And, you know, as you probably have seen, some KFCs in Japan will dress him up for, like, Christmas and stuff. But basically, at the way beginning of Higurashi, Reina and Keiichi go to a... I almost said a graveyard. That's not what it's called. Shoot, what are they called? Oh no! Not a graveyard. Dump. Not a dumpster. One second, I'm just... Place where... Oh, I'm just typing everything. Place where trash is dumped. A landfill. They visit a landfill. Ignore that. They visit a landfill and Lena finds a Kenta-kun statue and she would like to Kairi take it home. And then she pulls out an axe and she takes it home. I like the Gomenasai at the end. I don't even know where to put. I like the pre-bridge and the bridge, but I don't care for the chorus. I really should have not gotten rid of that middle one that was right. I was like, I don't want to have too many. I really should have not gotten rid of the middle one right there. For just a good, but I don't know where to. I guess comes out of trash dump. I don't know where to put this one. I'm gonna be so honest, because it's like so. There's originally one like in between here, and I was like, I'm going to set it right in the middle toward the end right now, and we will figure out which one it is. We'll figure out which one it is later. I also think the whole shipping with Keiichi is because it is like part of the characterization, but also they vary by arcs. Now it was there. They have like Miana's crush on the deal. Yeah, Reina more openly like some. I feel like there is more arcs where Reina is the better love interest. But there are quite a few where Mion is not bad. Anyway, just gonna really quickly just, second everyone, it's just jam time. I know! I did! Oshikatsu. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. There has been many drunk karaoke to this song. This song is a really funny banger, and it is even better and funnier to sing while drunk. One second, can I just turn this up really quickly? You guys don't have to hear me, it's okay. Yo, I'm by the cage. This. Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. So yeah, this is such a good. It's undeniable. Listen, they peaked at this. They peaked at this. You kill me. No, they peaked at this. We now have to rank all of the Mineko character songs against Keiichi Oshino Uesara no Jikenbo ABC. Wait, we're getting to a really good part right here. Yo, 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 yo. Guys, do we want to just listen to the song? You guys can't see how much I'm dancing in that. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. So, Oshi is the detective, and he is trying to figure out what is going on with Watanagashi disappearances and everything, and trust Keiichi to not be influenced by these superstitions because he is new. However, more importantly than solving the mystery, they produced this banger. We're reviewing the other character songs, but we're not listening to them, it's just on loop. This will take the YouTube telling me if you ever get monetized, this video will not be eligible for monetization. Can I find the edit I made to this song so long ago? Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Do you know Oyoshida-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa.
困りましたね。誰が何をしたって言うんだ。知ってることは何でも話してください。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさいって何なんだよ。わー。みんな夢だろ。そうだよな。
It would have been before. Okay. I love going through stuff on my phone and really having to break it down to, did I study abroad yet or not? Be with me. Oh, I went too far here. I wasn't college.
Oyashiro-sama, yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Do you know Oyashiro-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa.
You know, I could also just go through my videos and set up my photos.
Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Do you know Oyashiro-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. 皆さんご一緒に
Do you know Yoshida-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. I'm following instructions. Kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Do you know Yoshida-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa.
はい用意しです前原さんどうかしましたか
This is a really, like, actually terrible edit I made.
Thank you.
Okay, one second, everyone. We're gonna put this on loop while I try to find this edit really quickly.
戻ってますよバニーさんとか結構好きなんですよ私
Did I never finish
Do you know Oyashiro-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Do you know Oyashiro-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. 一体どうなっちゃってるんだ困りましたね誰が何をしたって言うんだ知ってることは何でも話してくださいごめんなさいごめんなさいって何なんだよわーみんな夢だろそうだよな本当にそうです
No,
か
that's not this. That's not that.
はい Do you know Oyashiro-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa.
So I have found like half of the video. Yes, I have found half of the video where I got to editing it, but I have not gotten to the part where I have not found the part where I put the music over it. If I find it, I will be posting it on Twitter. Don't worry.
Do you know Oyashiro-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa.
I did find the time I got kidnapped to Olive Garden by people that I literally met that morning at Katsucon to go to Olive Garden as Giorno because they had Olive, Gucci Gang, and Diablo. And we had someone in the squadron, I think, and they were like, they're going to Olive Garden, and they're like, we need a Giorno. Do you want to go to Olive Garden with us? I did find that, and that was pretty fun. They said it was my birthday, and the waitress was really long. I had so much fun with it. Yeah, Keiichi also dies at the end of the song, and I think that's pretty base. Not necessarily base. Thank you. But yes, the Holy Peak tier is actually just for this one. Actually, we can just There we go.
沖宮警察署の大石と申します。すいませんね。
Yeah, nothing else is going up there, even if I really like it. You can't. This tier was made for this song.
車の中はエアコンが効いているだけに、外に出ると暑さが余計こたえますな。
Oh my god, it's playing. It stopped playing from the playlist, even though I have loop playlist on. It decided to start playing the audio drama. No, I don't want to loop the video. I would like to loop the playlist. I would like to loop the playlist. Okay, there we go. Okay, next up, we have another adult character. Another one of the adults character song, Uchi Kamese Tekodon. It has a CE in there, so I'm like, I don't remember the song too much, I'm like, Uchi Kamese. Uchi Kamese. It's a pun, I'm stupid. Tekodon. It is the character song of the better detective, Amakusa, who is voiced by wait. You sure it's a voice actor with that? I'm not just going insane, right? My bad. I had to yeah, he is voiced by that but yes, he is the better detective that kind of actually knows what they're doing. Not that like he does his best. It's just not that good. So the joke is that he is the less experienced detective, but he doesn't. Yeah, the joke is that he's the better detective, but he like has like very little experience. He gains experience through it. I forgot this song existed, to be honest, but it is. I'm gonna put it in loop. But I forgot it existed, but it's a banger, so it's going up there. I realized I definitely should have added that. It's not taken away that fifth tier. I'm kind of regretting doing that right now. I'm kind of limited. And to be honest, because it's out, I'm not really going to. I don't care too much. I don't think I have any character songs going to put that low. As funny as it was that I wrote it with surviving. What the Nagashi put that with this one? But yeah, I admittedly forgot how much of a banger this character is. So you guys can't see it on here. My computer is really displaying the line above the O. That makes it O. No, I'm not mansplaining this right now. Okay. There's also sometimes the unfortunate things that I feel like people explain it. If you pronounce a character's name song in your head so wrong for so long, you kind of just forget how it's supposed to actually be pronounced. Even though you know now. Okay, next we have Shei-Sensu no Pretty Dice Ondo. Fun fact, I don't know why, I've been in the mood for curry rice for a while, so I bought some today and I will be making it for myself after the stream. I'm quite hungry right now, I'm not gonna lie. I love me my Ondos. I love Ondos. Very fortunately, they're always bangers. I did not put Nipa Nipa Ondo in here. Do we wanna put Nipa Nipa Ondo? Listen, here's the thing. The only thing is, if I put Nipa Nipa Ondo in here, yes, this character surely exists because Ryukishi is a simp for Nasu. Anyway, I'm afraid if we put Nipa Nipa Ondo in there, is it technically it's an image song for the series, so I will not be putting it in there. It would go up here. I have a memory of being at a very, it was literally just a When They Cry convention in Japan. The section I was in was just the When They Cry convention, but it was When They Cry, When They Cry in Toho. So it was like When They Cry in Toho, and they were playing Nipa Nipa Ondo over the speakers, and I felt so at home. Can't keep putting everything up here, but it isn't Ondo, so I don't care about anything else. But yes, pretty much, yeah, she only exists because, yeah, I feel like Tsukihime. She's the teacher, and in case if you know Tsukihime and you're going, that kind of looks like Seal. Yeah, she has the same voice. She's actually literally just I wouldn't even call her a parody. She's kind of literally just I'll call her a parody for the sake of, I don't want to call it Ryukishi ripped off anyone. I love Seal's my favorite character in Tsukihime though, so I don't mind. I really like Seal. Swana would come in and say, well, Bizet was meant for Tsukihime too, and you're not saying Bizet, so, well, Bizet was meant for Tsukihime too, and, guess what? Tsukihime 2 hasn't come out, and Bizet was put in Fate, and she's better in Fate, so, yes, because her relationship with Lancer is peak, and I don't want to think about her. I don't want to think about all yes, Ryukishi really likes Nasu's work. He really likes the Nasuverse, which is why, in Kukonia, Meow's alters are all homophones of each other, and, the third one, has their, so, Meow, oh, we've gone on to, no, wait, no, it's been talked about. Okay. I forgot this part of the song existed. Okay. So, she's still going, but I'm just gonna keep going anyway. So, the main character of Kukonia is Meow. his alter's name is Meow, like a cat. His main alter. And then there's a third one with Meow, just in all caps, and that is a Tsukihime and Kare no Kyokai reference. Both of the series have characters that have what I will describe as an alter. It's kind of DID, but it's also possession. But I like Natsu, so I will just describe it as DID that they think of as possession. And their ones are in all caps. So Meow's one is a... Can I just leave this entire thing? It's a reference to that. Okay. Okay, oh, next we have Satoshi's character song, Yellow Sicking. I was kind of talking over the beginning, but in my opinion, that kind of... The ringing, I think it's more meant to be cicadas, but it reminds me of a mix of cicadas and, like, ambulance sirens. Ambulance sirens. Agrees with that. Okay, I'm going to give some spoilers for Satoshi's really quickly because unfortunately basically he is one of the people that the previous year he was spirited away and disappeared. They took him away. He went by night. And yeah. So he's not really present for a lot of the loop and a lot of the series because he is already gone. But he's kind of important in that he's done, there's, you know, flashbacks and stuff. I mean, there's flashbacks. But, him not being there is kind of the catalyst for a lot of stuff that happens, or at least... So many of the characters' parents die because of the Watanagashi. But I would say Satoshi's death is... They care about Satoshi disappearing more than their parents being dead. I'm not going to lie. I remember really liking the song in high school, but I'm going to be honest. I haven't really listened to it much since then, and I'm going to be honest. I'm going to put it as another middle one, because I remember really liking it, but it's not hitting like it used to. So I feel kind of disappointed in how much Cassidy liked it, and kind of just waiting for the part of the song that I really like. Satoshi is very, like, soft. I described him as a very soft character. So, I mean, the more rock thing is definitely meant to symbolize his illness and stuff. You know, the yellow sicking. But, you know, but I remember liking these songs. I'm kind of disappointed listening to it again, not gonna lie. I didn't force myself to re-listen to any of these songs if I haven't listened to them in a while, because I didn't want to make this seem like... very importantly defend my honor with no explaining why they don't like visual novels, and I'm listening. I like visual novels, but you know, sometimes just are they rambling when it comes to Ryugushi especially? Yes, but sometimes Battler taking 10 pages to walk over and punch Erika is the most satisfying 10 pages that you will ever get. I also don't like Erika, fun fact. I don't care what will happen. Ava has grown on me as a character as I've gotten older, and I understand her actions more as I mature, as much as I do not agree with them as a goofball that loves love. However, Erika, I just never... No, Erika, no. No, unfortunately. Okay. Next we have Kulninare, Keep Our Love. It is... We have 2 character songs. Did I only put one? I forgot Peachy's other character song. Okay, everyone, are you good if I just really quickly, I'm going to review this one. I wasn't explaining his character throughout this. I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask because I do this one. Higurashi, and series by So, sorry about that. I realized I didn't have this other character song, and I was like, I really thought I could put that in there. So, Keiichi is the main character of Higurashi. He recently moves into Hinamizawa, and he doesn't know anything that's going on. He doesn't know what the village is. He doesn't know why people are dying or disappearing. Oh, I turned it up louder for the banger, and I forgot to turn it back down. Thank you. Sorry, everyone. We had a... I forgot to turn it back down after the banger. I should have known that happened. Okay, we should be good now. But Keiichi is the main character of Higurashi. The events unfold around him and everything. Sometimes he's the one killing people. Sometimes he's the person dad. You know, it really depends. Sometimes he's helping the detective. Sometimes he's doing a really bad job of it. This song is, I won't lie, as much as the beat is cool, I cannot get past these lyrics, and just the concept of it. The concept of this song, in the best way that I can put it, is humiliation ritual, or like, punishment games. That is a very common trope in many visual novels for a character to be forced to play a punishment game. And it's a trope I've never really cared for, and especially as an adult, I don't really care for when it comes to series like Higurashi. So because of that concept, at least that's the idea. The ideal... The idea is to stay cool throughout all of them. Okay, I'm going to turn this... One second, I'm going to add... Yeah, I forgot our banger was going to be on. No, that's not the right thing. Okay, oh, I was doing that. Okay, give me 1 second, I'm going to go add the other... Oh. I'm hiding this just so I don't accidentally show my email that might possibly have something my real name, even though I do my best to make sure nothing does. Oh, we have a banger on hand though. I put down the wrong word. It's okay. We have Inazuma Senkyou, which, as you can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear or not. It's Tomitake's character song, and it is quite a banger. The Tomitake dash always gets me. If you can see me editing this really quickly, no, you can't. See, okay, I'm just gonna get this the right size really quickly, guys. Don't worry about this. Okay, so this song is great, and I am going to put it into loop it. I really do like the Tomitake dash dan dan dan, and I think it is. I will say really quickly, when I first consumed Higurashi, 2018 or so, there was no Kukonia, and I really liked Tomitake. I thought he was pretty hot, not gonna lie. But like in a man failure way as well. I felt I liked him as a character. I know George is also, it sounds weird to say George is supposed to mirror him, but they have like those weird parallel universe things. I'm not going to blame that for the reason I liked him. I just like Tomitake. But then, Kukonia, came out, and my brain was like, oh, that's dad now. You can't like dad like that now. It wasn't a conscious thing. It was a subconscious thing. My brain just kind of did that. Yeah, he has the Tomitake Flash shirt. And they both have glasses. So I won't say they're necessarily like, they're not meant to be direct parallels of each other, but they definitely have one of those. I would argue that any connection with them is definitely made even more vague by my personal Kukonia theories when it comes to the Three Kings. And also, I don't want George to be connected to Tokiro. But yes, I would like to say, I'm going to put it up here. He is kind of, so he's both the Tomitake clone. I mean, I guess he's a guy failure. I say when he's like the most like successful of them. He's also like one of the oldest. But I'd say, so he's kind of the Tomitake clone, but like not in the same way. It isn't, I wouldn't argue it's like Burn Castellan or, it's not like Takano and Veer Dreisig. You know, it's not where they're kind of meant to completely mirror. It's not like I'm just gonna say it's not like Tomitake and Tojiro, which I would also like to say. Over here as well. I've gotten quite a few people to read Kukonia by just saying, "Would you like to see Tomitake as a DILF?" And everyone is like, yes, I would love to see Tomitake as the DILF. Where? And I just go, so unfortunately, you do have to read Kukonia. Yeah, the connection doesn't always mean they'll be the same character. Because there are definitely you have the characters where there is, and you have the characters where there isn't. Where it's more like an Easter egg, not necessarily they are the same person in an alternate universe. But unfortunately, because you have the both, it makes it kind of confusing when you have the ones that are not the exact clones. Okay, right after Tomitake, of course, we have Bon Kama, which I really should have just put that middle tier in here. Dang it. Yep, you can do it, mother. Yep. I know they, like, change, like, Kukonia lore everything over whether or not Veer Dreisig is supposed to be Meow's mom, but I don't even care anymore, man. Yeah, I feel like Rose Gun Days are definitely the more direct ones, though. where it's not more like a reference to the character, where they're supposed to be the alternate universe. Like Battler, and I can't remember his name right now. But this is a banger. Yes, of course we have James Tomitake. Not to be confused with Jiro Tomitake, or not to be confused with Mitake Tojiro. Where those ones are definitely meant to be, you know, literally kind of them in the alternate universe again, except we have made Tomitake a DILF in Kikonia. My door is still open and my mom can hear all of this, but she agrees, so it's okay. Okay, so Takano, Mio Takano, Mio Takano, yes, 34. She, the kanji for her name is literally 34, right? Give me 1 second. I know it can be written as 34, but is it actually just written as... Yeah, no, but... Yep, that's literally the kanji for 34. I did well enough. I took Japanese in college. I took quite a few semesters of Japanese in college. Choose your token 34 of this series, don't question it. 34 is like a Easter egg. It has nothing to do with Girl 34. And when they cry, it's literally just... I don't know. I cannot remember why Ryugashi picks the number 34. He just did. But she is a nurse, and you know, some weird stuff goes on with her, and you know, she has a uniform that, you know, just so happens to have the Iron Cross on it, but don't worry about it, guys. I'm making it sound worse trying to not spoil anything. No, the Iron Cross on her uniform is a critique of Japanese military. So much of her character is a critique of Higurashi has a huge critique of Japanese militarism and nationalism. So the Iron Cross on her, it's literally, it is a critique. But it is, yeah, it's this outfit. It has the Iron Cross. You can't see it. But she's meant to be more a villain character. I'm not going to elaborate from there. But she is pretty... I mean, she's pretty hot. That wasn't what I meant to say. I forgot what I meant to say. Yeah, Tojiro is just further in the Tommy line. Level 2 will be coming like 20. How old is Tomitake? They're like, are they in their 30s? Mid-30s? Okay, Takano is in mid-30s, so Tomitake is also mid-30s, I believe? Or is he younger? I don't know, Nano desu. This song is a banger, but 1 second, this is more important. Okay, he's probably somewhere in his mid-30s, but it says he doesn't have confirmed age. I always viewed Tojiro as being 50s and maybe 60s, honestly. But, I don't know, maybe it's just my parents had me so late that I just cannot imagine Tomitake having a son that is like somewhere between 18 and 20, and, you know, being a dad. But I guess he also couldn't do it. Higurashi would not happen if Japan just admitted to its war crimes during World War II. Okay, Nano Desu is Hanyu's character song, and she is a spirit and a messenger of Oshikatsu. We'll leave it there. And she's the one with the little horns right here, and she's very cute. I love her. And she likes to say Nano Desu. That's how she likes to end her sentences. She's very cute. I adore her, and I like this song. It's very cute. Nano desu. Nano desu. I feel like, her mirror, you know, we always thought it was Featherin, but I'd argue, to be honest, I feel like it's kind of Delanor. I feel like her mirror in Higurashi is kind of Delanor. I don't know if I'm just saying that because of the hair, or maybe just their personalities or their verbal tics. Honestly, I wouldn't say for Delanor it's more a quirk, like a typing quirk, not necessarily a verbal tic, like it is with Hanyu. But yeah, I've always liked the song. This song is in my non-Higurashi playlist. If you have gone to a When They Cry meetup with me, this song has been in there. It is another banger, but and again, if I had a thing between these, I would put it, but again, because I would say this, out of all the Loop It, this one's my favorite. I like this song a lot. And unfortunately, I cannot put it higher because above us, we have, Peak. I didn't go there, but I just felt like adding another one. Yeah, Featherin was kind of just a go-to because they're so close to Burn. Yeah. I don't want to say Hanyu is more Erika, because that just makes no. Erika is her own little devilish being that shouldn't be compared to any innocent character from Higurashi, or just any innocent character in anything. And you might be questioning yourself, no one's really innocent in Higurashi. Well, compared to Erika, yes, they are. I really don't like Erika. I can slightly stand Erika if they're around Delanor, because I like Erika enough that I'm like, oh, if you're around Delanor, that's fine. And I like Erika. I like Delanor enough that I'm fine if they're around Erika. Yeah. Yeah, she sounded like a dog at the end, and I think that's really cute. Okay. Next we have Saga Rinne no Hate ni, which is all we have. I forgot another song on here. Everyone, please give me a minute. I forgot another song on here. This is one of the songs that we have for Rika. I'm going to quickly. If I had it, you guys can still hear it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna double check really quickly because I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there's so as we saw with the Fives tier list, I did them in the wrong order again. As we saw the Fives tier list, it's not always character songs where the voice actor sings, actress, voice act, whatever, sings that character song. Sometimes there is a voice double. So I'm not sure if this one is the voice double for Rika, because it doesn't necessarily sound like her Seiyu, unless it is an older one, or she was just not supposed to sound like Rika here. Where's her? Okay, this is her original voice actress, original Seiyu. My apologies. I don't know if it's my earbuds. It just doesn't sound like her at all. I don't think I've ever heard this one before. I like that violin. It is a low enough string. It could be a viola. Or it could be an A string on the cello. Okay, no, it's definitely a violin or a viola right there. Oh, am I not showing the screen? No, I'm showing the screen. Why is it not showing up? Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. I think this is one I've missed. I'm analyzing it. I'm analyzing it in real time, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm leaning back a bit as I think. I'm going to put Yellow Sicking down here. I love when string instruments are mixed with rock. So that is, words are wording right now, everyone, please bear with me. That is why things are thinging. But yes, I really like that mix of stuff together. The mix of the rock with the other instruments, so. I put it in the playlist, but I didn't put it on the thing. I thought for a second that was sampling Scarborough Fair. Why did I say that like that? Scarborough Fair. I thought that was sampling Scarborough Fair for a second there. I've heard this one before, but I don't remember it very well. Oh, Rika is one of, I don't think I've explained Rika's character. Rika is one of the main characters. She is a shrine maiden. Both of her parents were killed during the Watanagashi. I just want to separate that around leg because I consumed the series before. But her parents were killed during the Watanagashi, and same as Sotoko's, but she's kind of... Satoko was first to mature early because of it, but she doesn't have as much of the pressure because she had Satoshi for so long. The pressure is more there when Satoshi goes bye-bye. But, I mean, Rika, they're both, but I'd argue Rika is made to mature faster. She's Shrine Maiden, she's supposed to kind of, like, sacrifice herself, pretty much, to Oshiro-sama. But she's one of the main characters in that sense. I really like the traditional aspects of this song. I like the traditional instruments. I like the way everything. I think that's very good for her character. But unfortunately, when I put it next to songs on Loop It, it's not standing out as much. So I'm going to put Ega Happy Peace. I'm going to put into OK, and then I'm going to put this as a middle one. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have them both as middle ones, and then we'll see what Overload. Overload is like 7 minutes. It's the battler field of Higurashi. And cannot remember if... I don't think I've ever heard it fully through, if I've ever heard any of it. It's little clips. But I really like how this goes for the Shrine Maiden aspect of her character. I feel like this could be... The song could have done very well as a duo one between Rika and Hanyu as well. I like it, I just don't know how much I'd like put it on like a regular day playlist, you know, that I'd like listen to if I wasn't just listening to all of the Higurashi character songs. So I don't know where that would go. Oh. The song fits the concept of her character very well, and I really like the instruments and genre and everything used, but I do have to put it in that middle spot because there is nothing standing out to me about it. It is a very good song, but there's nothing that catches my attention, and I really should have put that like middle spot. I'm really regretting that right now. I've heard that part before. Maybe I've only heard the beginning and ending of the song and I just don't remember the middle? Okay, now we're gonna be... No. I have to do it manually because I added it after. No, no, no. Satoko, please, no. Okay. It's the right thing. It's the right thing. I only hear, I don't know if this is my earbuds, I only hear an instrumental. Oh, never mind, I hear the thing now, that was my earbuds. This one has the lyrics, so I'm analyzing them because I'm also not familiar with this one. Okay, feel the greatest moment, okay. Okay. I would have wished the instrumental did a little more here, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm speaking too soon, but I feel like I wish the instrumental was more dynamic. It's very... I don't know if it's about to change soon. It's very repetitive. I don't know if it's because I'm comparing it to Battlefield. Okay. There's something. Okay. Okay. I like the repetition. And the lyrics. Right now, I'm feeling like the song could end here. So I'm trying to see what the other... Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, this is just a blind reaction to this song. I'm gonna be so honest. Who produced this? Oh God. Oh, okay. No. Actually, no. I was about to give this. No. Actually, no. No. Please don't make it work. No, don't make it work. No. You are not. No. Okay, please, can you stop? Okay. Oh God. Okay, I'm going to finish listening to this song. No. Okay. I kind of feel bad for putting his other songs so low in comparison to this. Part of me wishes you guys could see the lyrics, but I don't know if you guys want to. TLDR, he started talking about Rika, Mion, and Sotoko and Reina's chests. So, actually, this is going in the Kinzo tier. I feel almost bad putting his other character songs so low. Yeah, actually, we're just gonna put this right here. I feel like that's, you know, I'm just gonna cut him off before I can say anything else. Yeah, so, yeah, we're just gonna put that down there. I feel like that's better. I was very focusing on the beat, and I was like, oh, Toxin, yep, he's talking. No. Why, KT, why did you have to go there? I know you're like 14, but like, dude, why did you have to go there? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that actually right there. We're just gonna really quickly, just gonna add another layer. Don't mind me, just give me a minute. Why is it not changing the color of this? Oh, there we go. Okay, yep, so that's the finished tier list. I kind of regret noticing I was missing that song, because unfortunately I had to hear it. Yeah, that's our finished tier yeah, yeah, it's in the Irie tier. Yeah. Except it's sung by Keiichi, so I guess it's slightly better that it was done by. No, I'm not even getting into that. Yep, this is our tier list. What a way to end this thing. Oh God. Oh dear Lord. Why? That's the fin. I feel like I should fix where those ones are in the middle, but they can stay in the middle like that. I don't care. I'm too preoccupied. Why? Why does that exist? Ryukishi. Yeah, while I'm having a crisis, I feel like that has to be it for today. Oh dear Lord, why? Why did I subject myself to listening to that? What have I ever done? Yeah. You know, I'm gonna give us a palette cleanser really quickly. Can I change these really quickly? Nope, that's me. I'm gonna delete myself if I do that. Okay, everyone, give me a second. We're gonna have a cleanser really quickly before I end the stream, because I feel like that might be helpful. That's the tier list. That's okay. We're gonna put that to the bottom. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And don't look up this song. You don't want to. Gonna put that back there, and we're going to cleanse ourselves really quickly from all of that, and I didn't fix it on the other one. There we go. We're just gonna have a quick cleanser really quickly. This is the classy song to end the tier list. This is keeping my sanity. But yeah, that was the Higurashi character song tier list. Suddenly I'm regretting my decision with the Umineko one. At least Kinzo's character song is not that bad. I know Oh Desire isn't technically his character song, but I'm just gonna consider it for that because Oh Desire do be a banger. But yeah, um, I'm gonna be honest. I was going to possibly do a quick round of beating up Masato for the last day of Pride Month, but I'm kind of hungry, so I don't know if I really want to bother. But also beating up Masato is fun, so I don't know. What do you guys want to see me beat up Masato really quickly for Pride Month? The last day of Pride Month? I mean, I think I have to do the full thing. I don't think I've figured out how to, but you know, I can beat up everyone, I guess. Or we can save that for another stream. Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Yo, 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 yo. Why is it not showing up on my desktop? If I click through the installer, will it actually install everything again, or will it? No, it will. Oh. Okay, we will be ending here because it's not gonna open anyway. Yeah, we will be ending with do you know Orishio-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. And then I will eat. You kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Do you know? Yeah, we're free. We're free from that tier list. Yeah, sorry, I was gonna try to get the game to load, but it's not loading right. And I don't really want to close out of everything, and I am hungry. I'm not gonna blame you. Yeah, that will be it for today. Tomorrow we will go and do the Poke Park for the Wii. And then I don't know what we will do the other days. Lucille kindly gave Terraria to Nova and I, so we will be playing that sometime. I don't know if we'll have a good time to do it this week. We haven't really talked about it, so who knows. But yeah, that's it. Can I put my ending screen on this so we can just end too? What did I name my end screen? Okay, do you know Oyashiro-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Do you know Oyashiro-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. Yeah, that was the tier list. I don't know what anything else to say right now, but I don't want to cut off the song when Keiichi is unfortunately dying for us. That's so kind of him. Thank you.